Hello folks, this is Raj Sastri from Raj Option Trading. Today I want to talk about top semiconductor stocks. With that, today is May 12, 2021. I got a couple images here. First is Daku Energy. It's a famous stock. They're in China. They're good in energy. And we got Lam Research. It's a very good stock when it comes to semiconductor. And we also have Applied Materials, which is also a great stock. So with that, let's jump in. First, let's look at quick market action. Then let's look at top semiconductor stocks. So from a market action perspective, Dow Jones Industrial Average down 681 points. It's a brutal sell-off. S&P 500 down 2%. Again, big sell-off. And tech-heavy Nasdaq had a brutal day today, down $357. Points. So with that, from a sector perspective, all the famous sectors of late, top performing sectors like consumer cyclical, technology, basic material, they all came down pretty big. Energy is the only sector which went up today. And think about stocks like ExxonMobil, which did well today, and Schlumberger. And if you look at what's doing well today, energy, financial, this is 6 months performance. In last 6 months, we have energy, financials, basic material, they all did very nicely. And utilities was down. So you get the trend here, what went up last year is coming down. What was not doing so well last year, it's kind of, doing better now. So market has shifted now. I think we have to think through what's working now and invest accordingly. So with that, if you look at today's market action from a top most active stock perspective, in S&P 500, we got Apple, GE, Bank of America, AMD, all down. As you can see here, it's a brutal day today. And we got a couple of stocks which are going up, like Norton, LifeLock. We got some of the technology stocks, Valero, Schlumberger, Oxy, and even PSX, and few other stocks. They're also going up, as you can see here. And what's going down? All the stocks that went up, like Pennat, Caesar, even housing place like Dr. Horton, Lennar, they are down. Semiconductors are down. Some of the reopening plays and e-commerce plays are also down. Even steel, Nucor, it's down today. And if you see here, Nasdaq had a bloodbath. So all the famous semiconductor stocks are down, and some of the e-commerce plays are down. Security like Okta is down. So Nasdaq really went down really badly. So with that, in this sell-off comes our opportunity. One thing for sure we know, semiconductor stocks are in semiconductors in shortage. So I think we can pick up some good semiconductor stocks in this sell-off and take it from there. So with that, here I got semiconductor winners. These are the winners in last 1 year. As you can see here, this is sorted by the winners in last 1 year. And I also made sure we got positive sales growth and good gross margin. So those are the candidates which are strongest. That's where we want to invest in. So I also highlighted some stocks which I like. So I think these are some of the stocks you can also take a look at and see if you can invest slowly and take advantage of this sell-off, brutal sell-off. So first up we have Daku Energy. It's a nice sales growth, as you can see here, 54% for 1 year, 108% for quarter over quarter. Nice gross margin. I like the gross margin here. And same story with Himax, very low stock price and nice sales growth here, 46 and 67, and they got good gross margin. So as you go down the chain, I got some of my favorites here, like Lam Research, Applied Material, Taiwan Semi, uh, ASML, all are my favorites here. And they're doing very nicely from a sales acceleration, sales growth perspective, and great gross margin. I love that gross margin. And as you go through here, even Lattice, I like Lattice too. Teradyne is a great stock. I love Teradyne stocks. Very nice sales acceleration, as you can see here. And they've done badly for 1 day, 1 week, even 2 week, 1 month, and some of them even did badly for 3 months. So this is where our opportunity comes in. So, as these are down, you can slowly start picking up. Don't need to buy hundreds of them, buy 5, 10, and take advantage of, this price sell off. Then NXPA is very good. They're into auto industry. Very nice stock. I think it's a good one to play. And KLAC is also one of my favorites. And same is the case with the NVIDIA, Maxim, and IIVI. And we'll go into next slide here. We got a couple more here. As you can see here, we got Corvo, MTSI, even Micron. That works well now. They're 59% for 1 year. Great stock. Broadcom, Marvell, Qualcomm. Texas Instruments is one of the steady Eddie stocks. This company has been there forever. They've done nicely for 1 year. This company is very stable stock. If you're afraid of risk, this is a good stock. I think they also have a good yield. It's a steady Eddie type stock. And Skyworks, they're into 5G and they're into multiple things. They're doing great. They got founder CEO on the helm. That's a great stock. And then you got Monolithic, also a great story. And then you got a couple, stocks that are not doing great, like Cirrus Logic. They're down 1% for the year. So it's hard to see Cirrus Logic came down 1% for the year. That's because of this huge drop off that you see here. And also, I like AMD. AMD is one of my favorites. It's dropped off so badly. As you can see, it is $74 stock. We got exemplary leader in Lisa Su. I think she's going to take the company somewhere. I think I would be a buyer in AMD stock in this sell-off. And then you got Keysight and Analog. These two are also good stocks. Good to buy on this downturn and hold for a long time. So with that, my recommendation is really in this sell-off, look for the candidates where we got a positive sales growth, like you see here, and a nice gross margin, so that way they get to keep the money they earn and invest in their own company. So that's my recommendation. So you can look at these two pages here and pick up some of these quality stocks, like we have here, Lam Research, Applied, Dakio Energy, and Lattice, Teradyne, and so on and so forth. I think it's a good opportunity. You can buy slowly. Don't need to buy a lot. Just buy maybe 10 or 15 or even 5, and take advantage of the downturn. Buy slowly and accumulate. So with that, that's a quick wrap for you. Thank you very much. Happy investing and happy trading. Thank you.